Oh, and I am live. Okay, and I just realized I got the Super Nintendo controller all nice and looking unprofessional right there. Alright, so I'm going to give people a few minutes to come into this chat, come into this live unboxing of this lovely album right here. And there's actually a story with this as well, but you also see, obviously, in the description, is that I'm going to give you a chance to win your own copy of this album. So if you've been waiting and waiting for Paul McCartney's album Egypt Station to come out, I even have Paul McCartney's artwork here on my computer. It's a little bit washed out in the viewfinder there a little bit. But yes, we are going to do an unboxing of this very record, and I'm super excited. But again, like I said, I'm just going to wait a few minutes for people to come into the chat here, because then I will explain exactly what is going to happen with the contest to win one of these. So I will patiently wait. But man, I just so badly want to open this up right now. I so badly want to open this up right now. While we're waiting for people, of course, everyone has seen this cover already a ton, but just amazing, amazing artwork. I really dig it. I really dig it. It's very colorful, like Mean Mr. Mayo said, one of the people in the vinyl community. Very colorful. Looks awesome. Here's the back of it here, which is great. Super, super great. Oh man, so it's 140 gram vinyl. Okay, awesome. I think this is the first record I've ever had that's 140 gram. Usually it's a little bit less than that, obviously. Regular, what is it usually? I'm not claiming to ever be a vinyl expert, but what is it, 120 grams? Something like that. So yeah, I'm excited. I basically have a real funny story here that I want to tell everybody, but I want to wait till at least we have a few people in the chat to be able to start talking about this, because it's going to be awesome. But I hope everybody's had a really great day today. I just got off of work literally like about less than an hour ago, half hour, 45 minutes ago. Came on here to basically talk to you guys about this specifically, because I was just like, I got to do this on release day. I mean, I don't know. There's just something about Paul McCartney, Sir Paul McCartney, and just him putting out new music. I'm 32 years old, and this is the first time that I am actually able to buy a new record. I have a few records from Paul McCartney. One is the Wings album, his very first Wings album, which is absolutely phenomenal. A lot of you probably own that record. And then I have, oh man, I'm forgetting the titles for all of a sudden for the life of me. Tug of War, yeah, got that one. And that features Michael Jackson on there. Fantastic track on there of those two together. And then I've got Ram. That's right, I've got Ram, which I listened to that a couple times. That album I know is highly revered by a lot of people, but it does have to grow on me. So, but yeah. So let's just see here. I'll just say this right now. I mean, heck, if nobody shows up in the chat and doesn't want a free record from Paul McCartney, I'm a sucker though. I had to get the Barnes & Noble exclusive here. It's the red double vinyl edition. It says featuring the actual singles I Don't Know, Come On To Me, and Fuh You, which is the controversial a song on the record, but it's got two records on here, so you've got the A, B, say your alphabet correctly, Tim, A, B, C, and D. But again, I see we got some people coming in right now, so here is the record. Let me, I guess, just go ahead and just start with this, alright guys? So what's going to happen with this whole contest and everything, if you are interested in the contest? So let me just tell you a quick story, okay? Bear with me and I do this story real quick. So I originally on last Sunday, did a pre-order from Barnes & Noble's online. And I basically did, for this exact copy you see here, this is the one that's coming in the mail. So basically what happened is I pre-ordered it, And I knew I was taking a chance because the thing is, it's a release day thing. Sometimes when you do release things on anything, no matter what it is, it doesn't always have the 100% chance it's going to get there on release day. I've had very few things that have happened or that have come on release day. So basically, I pre-ordered it, and that was Sunday. On Tuesday, I think it actually finally gave me a notification, BarnesandNobles.com, and actually told me that I was going to be getting the record. Like they sent it out. So I'm turning that down. Oh, that's a lot better now. That looks good. That's a lot better. People can see the artwork there. And I basically was like, okay. So Tuesday I was like, well, there's a chance it could still show up. But it said it was 4-day free shipping. So I was like, that's really cutting it close. So I ended up going and just kind of going, well, we'll see what happens. So Wednesday rolls by, Thursday rolls by, and then here's Friday. It's release day. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, as I woke up today, I was like, surely, Barnes & Nobles is doing this as an exclusive online. I didn't read that online, but I was just like, surely that's going to be the thing, right? They're just going to have this online. I was looking on their website, and of course I saw the vinyl record was available, of course, on their website, but then I checked through my local store, through online, and sure enough, they had the exact same copy. I was like, no, it's not the same copy, is it? I don't know. For some reason, I just thought that it would be only available online. I don't know why I thought that. I should never take that for granted. It didn't say that it was an online exclusive, but it did say that in the actual store, in my Barnes & Noble store, that they had the red double vinyl edition. I was like, oh man. I was like, I kind of blew it. And then I found out later, as time went on, my package was not going to get here until Monday. And I was like, oh, that stinks. Because it's funny, there's another guy from the vinyl community that actually put up a video, and Barnes & Noble's was his last stop. He went to a couple of his favorite, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I just did that on camera. His two favorite vinyl stores, and he said that Barnes & Noble was his last place, and he got a copy. But I know I'm kind of rambling now, I guess, a little bit. But anyway, so what I decided to do is I went to my local Barnes & Nobles. I was like, well, if they have any copies left, I don't know. I don't know how many people in my town actually are huge McCartney fans or not. I mean, it's not a super small town or anything by that matter, but you never know. So I went there, and I ended up connecting with a guy there that worked there, and he took me over to this tiny little stand. Like, I wouldn't even call it a stand. I don't know what to call it. It was just sitting on their little kiosk thing. If you've been in a Barnes & Nobles, there's like a little kiosk place there in the middle, at least where mine is. And they had this little riser stand thing, and it basically had this one copy, and that was it. Actually, it had this copy, and it had a CD, and that was it. And I was just like, wow. I was totally surprised that I was like, oh, you only have one copy left. And they're like, no, you got the only copy. And, again, you're kind of thinking in your head, okay, well, get to the point. Why did you buy two copies? Well, that's where you guys come in. Because I was like, I was thinking ahead of time. I was like, if they do have a copy, I'm going to get it. I want to listen to it on release day. I was so excited about getting this on release day. I knew it was a long shot with the online order, but then I didn't expect them to have this exact same copy in store. I don't know. Lesson learned, I guess you could say. But I went ahead and picked this one up. And what I want to do for you guys is, because I already have that other one coming, and because it's already from the factory prepackaged in a protective sleeve to keep it protected while it's traveling, I want to go ahead and let you guys win a copy that I have coming from Barnes & Noble's online. And so, basically, call it what you must, but I'm just a American person that is doing what Americans do, right? Instant gratification! and I just did it. You know what? I don't do that very often, but I did it today, and I'm so excited to open this up, guys. Yeah, we're about almost 10 minutes in. I thought I would go ahead and share that story, but let me go ahead and just briefly share how the actual contest is going to work. So if you if you see this video either later or you see it while we're doing this actually live, what we're going to do, oops, sorry, I bumped the camera there. What we're going to do is, if you want to get the copy, your own copy of this red double vinyl edition, what we are going to do is really simple. I tried to think of some of those as simple as possible, and this is what I came up with. If you can guess the exact number of records I have in my collection to date, then you will win the extra copy that I have coming from Barnes & Nobles. And so I'd really love to give it to somebody. I'd love to bless somebody with it. So just in the comment section below, just make sure you put your guess. Say, I guess this much, or I think, you can just put the number. It doesn't matter to me. But basically, you know, I'm just going to pick the person that picks the correct amount of records. And to be completely honest with you guys, I have to go back in and count how many records I have. I don't even remember. I don't even have that big of a collection. I'm probably one of the smallest collections on the whole vinyl community, to be honest with you. And so, excuse me, but yeah, that's basically what the contest is going to be. And so if you guys are watching this video and you want to guess, you basically have from tonight, which is Friday, and I'm going to have it all the way extended till Monday. And then so on Tuesday it's closed. You know, so I'll give it all the way through Monday. But yeah, because that's when the actual vinyl is going to show up on my doorstep, is Monday. So you guys have plenty of time to guess. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, how many you think. Again, I do ask though, I will ask, please do not be disconsiderate and just spam the comment section and just be guessing and guessing and guessing. Because if I see somebody on there that's literally just guessing every 5 seconds, don't do that. I probably will just not even look at you, even if you got the number right. I know what's fair is fair, but I want to give everybody a chance to win their copy of this. And so, yeah, basically, I just want to go ahead and probably go ahead and open this up, guys. I would hope that somebody would want a copy of this record. I mean, why wouldn't you want a copy of this? I mean, I think this is going to be a great record. I will say, I guess, just really quick before I open it, there's at least one person that I saw a video on that was kind of just going, okay, you know, he liked the record, but I don't know, he was just trying to be fair in his review, and I'm going to do an actual review of this very soon after I've listened to it. But, you know, I'm not going to say who the person was. I totally respect the guy and his opinion, but he was just basically talking about how he feels that Paul McCartney has had better records. You know, he really enjoys the record. He's not saying it's a terrible record by any means, but he just kind of gave the overall assumption that it was just, you know, it was okay. He wasn't sure exactly. He said he may stand here at some point in the future and be able to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, last year I was wrong. This is a great and fantastic record, and it deserves to be #1 on my list. I don't know if it's going to be #1 on my all-time favorite Paul McCartney records, because again, I don't have a lot of Paul McCartney records yet. I really, at my record store there is tons of them, and I'm looking forward to getting a lot of those records. So anyway, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. I know that was a super, super long introduction. Let me just tell you, I got the mouth for gab. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just open this guy up here. I can't wait any longer to do so. So again, like I said, if you guys are watching this after the fact that it's been live, and you want to get in the contest, if it's still within reason of from Friday to Monday, so from the 7th to the 10th of September, you're more than welcome, and I would definitely highly suggest you do go after it, because this is going to be a great record. I don't know, I just have a good feeling. The song "Come On to Me," I really enjoy. You know, I might need to get something to open this, because I really don't have any nails. Let me see if I can get this to stretch out enough. The cellophane, I don't want to hurt the gate. Well, it's not gatefold, but the actual cover here at all. I got this on here pretty tight. Some of these come off really easy, but let's see. I might just need something to get it started. Tell you what, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to kind of help me out here because I don't think I have anything sharp in here right now. Nope. So I'll be right back. Oop. And just put that right there. You can't really see it too well, but put it right there. I'll be right back, and we'll open this sucker up. Okay, so I'm back here. Sorry about that. And let's get this sucker open, man. Because as soon as this stream ends, I'm going to listen to this. Alright, so here we go. Get that. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, so let's open this up. It's like Christmas. Gotta be real careful. I'm always careful when I open these things. I absolutely do not want to ruin anything. Oh, did I not get that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. Yes, I am one of those kids that takes his time opening presents. So if you're like, just open it! Alright, there we go. So be real careful with it. Probably just being a little bit too careful, but you know, in my book, you can never be too careful. Ah, there we go. It's coming off. Here we go. Alright. So again, if any of you are just popping in, or again, you're watching this after the fact, contest is going to be good through Monday the 10th. Just give me your guess of how many records you think I actually own in my collection. And you'll be entered into the contest, and whoever gets on the money is going to win one of these guys coming exclusively to your doorstep. Alright, we got it off. Didn't you guys ever do this? I'm going to do this. Doesn't really smell like anything. Doesn't have that smell. I have one record that smells just like the CD that I got of this one band called DC Talk. It smells just like the actual cover art and everything. Anyway, let's open this up, shall we? I'm going to show this off again now the cellophane's off. Great artwork. I really like it. Kind of got a really cool texture to it. I like it. Alright, let's open this up. I'm sitting here thinking it's a gatefold. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a gatefold. I said that already. Alright, so let's pull the actual... Hey, there's Mr. Paul right there. There's Sir Paul. Sweet. This looks like it's in really good condition here. Nothing looks too creased or anything, but here we go. Here is the lyric sheet. Obviously, we're going to pull the records out here in a second. I like that when they do little pictures like that. Oh, that picture is awesome. Oh, man. Check out that picture. Make sure my fingers aren't in the way. Isn't that cool? Sir Paul, man. Oh, flip this around to the other side. Paul's just kind of chilling next to the piano in this one. This is awesome. Isn't that cool? And man, yeah, lyrics. Gotta have the lyrics. That's one thing that's great about vinyl. You just get the lyrics in a lot of records. Alright, so let's just go ahead and, now that I've mixed them up, I think the side A is, oop, here I am being a little careless. I think it was this one. So let's go ahead and just, I wish, man, I'm telling you, you can't see it right now, but my room is a mess. I'm so sorry if you see anything that's out of place. So let's go ahead and, ooh, I got a peekaboo of what that was going to look like. That looked amazing. The color here. Let's just pull this out here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, some people are not in to this stuff. But my goodness, let me show you that there. That is awesome. How can you win this? Haha. Well, I was saying at the beginning, well, not the very beginning of the video. Oh my goodness, man. Wow. If you want to win a copy, like I was saying before, it is going to be I gave a little story, so if you want to go back to the beginning of this video later, you can, but I'll just give you the sum of it. I ordered it from Barnes & Nobles, and to say the least, the copy that I originally was going to get was not coming in time. It did not make it today. It's going to be here Monday. So if you want to win, all you have to do is basically guess how many records I have in my collection currently. And if you get the right amount, then you'll win. And if you want, be my guest, you can say a guess each day if you want. It's going to last from September 7th through the 10th, so that's from today to Monday, because the record's actually coming in on Monday. Again, I'm giving the record away, so you can't lose with that. But man, I'm going to pull the other one is the same color, but my goodness, man. I don't think I have a color that's quite like this, but man, it's oh cool. So it is like so it does have different labels. I like that. Man, that is sharp. This is so cool. I don't care if people say, some people don't like color vinyl. Dude, color vinyl is the bomb. Oh man, I'm so happy with that. And you know what? This makes me even more happy that I splurged and got another copy, and then I'm going to give the other one away. So you know what? Hey, I can just bless somebody with it. But yeah, anybody has a chance to win. Just tell me in the comment section what you think as far as how many records I have in my collection, and you will be entered in. It's just as easy as that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I am just so excited right now. I'm gonna go listen to this. I'm gonna just go set this off to the side here real quick. Well, actually, I'll wait till the video's over. But man, I'm gonna go listen to this record right now. I mean, heck yeah. So anyway, this is Paul McCartney's album Egypt Station. I almost put an S at the end of that. If you want a copy of this, you have a chance to do it. Just make sure you enter in the contest, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into tonight's video, and make sure that you continue to flip that wax, because this is a lifestyle, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope to see your replies in the comments for the contest, and you guys can get your own copy, because I just got a feeling. A little too much, maybe. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks. Have a great night.